there, it's another tarot sesh for Libra. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of February 27th through March 5th, 2023. But energy is timeless, and so if you're getting this anytime after that, if the title called to you, or if any parts of this message resonate, then it's meant for you. So, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have strong Libra placements anywhere throughout your chart, your birth chart, and any parts of this resonates, then obviously it's meant for you. Excuse me. So, make sure that before we get started that you like, share, subscribe. Please, please, please. And if it, you want to drop a comment anytime throughout this message, please do so. I love to get feedback, and I'll definitely get back to you. So this week we've got the first quarter moon on Monday, and it's like when the moon is like half and half, right? And it's a great time to take action, use the lunar power. It's a great time to use spell work to manifest more of what you desire. And then Tuesday, the moon enters Cancer. So that's a water sign. It's time to be at home, reflect, be with family, bonding, or be around people that feel like family, right? Cooking and cleaning and being around water, manifesting around water if you can. So Friday, the moon is in Leo, fire sign, focus on self, excellent time for creativity, listening for what for what your heart desires. Then Sunday, the moon goes into Virgo. It's earth sign, organization, efficient habits, learning new things, and new routines. So, this week, the song, what did you guys have last week? Because I could have sworn you guys had a song by the Imagine Dragons. You did! So last week you had a song by the Imagine Dragons, Follow You, which is cool. I love them. This week you had a song by the Imagine Dragons, and it was Wrecked by Imagine Dragons. Definitely. Well, you don't need to Google now. I'm starting to put the links below, so just check in the comments below. Some of the lyrics that jumped out at me. These days, I'm becoming everything that I hate. Wishing you were around, but now it's too late. My mind is a place that I can't escape your ghost. Oh, I'm a wreck without you here. I think I was wrecked all along. I'll see you again, my loved one. And then I wrote the word sacrifice, and I have thought this before with this song, and I don't know why it always freaking pops up in my head. It doesn't necessarily have to mean like by death, like somebody sacrificed you for death. Maybe. But they could have sacrificed you as in like you're like a relationship with you for their work instead. Or for another person, for another relationship. So take it as it resonates. Everybody's storyline is different. All right, we're going to start out correctly this time, spirits, with the crystal message card, and give us an overall and see what this reading is going to entail. For Libra, please, we're calling in our spirit guides for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but general collective, Libra. I didn't mean like the general collective. I meant like the Libra general collective. I have like 5 Libra placements, all in the 12th house. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got Malachite, healing, right here. That made something fall. This is Malachite. If you hear tapping, that's my dog. He's like going back and forth. So the card that we have, oh, funny. Okay, so yeah, Malachite is healing. So I feel like there's a certain amount of healing going on in your life, or that you've been doing a lot of healing. And top of the deck is social, I don't know if you can see that real well, sociability. So I like this word. It has my name in it right in the middle. Abby, right there. If you would like to be more outgoing, orange calcite is the crystal for you. It promotes warmth, friendliness, and a sunny disposition. If you are prone to shyness, orange calcite can help release social inhibitions and enhance confidence in group situations. It also stimulates creativity and playfulness. Orange calcite is like a ray of sunshine. Affirmation: I am confident in social settings. My warm-hearted and easygoing nature attracts friends into my life. I love this. I was just at a girlfriend's birthday party, and her son and I were having a very in-depth conversation surrounding hidden, I like to say, abilities. Again, my name is in that word, but people call them disabilities. And he may be getting diagnosed, and we were just having conversations about it. And we were talking about how it's hard sometimes to be around social settings because it gets overwhelming with a lot of stimulation and things like that. And we were just talking about different things that you can do to practice so that you don't get overwhelmed all the time. And it's surprising because I love being around a lot of people, and I love to be in social settings, but it's very like I talk myself into going into it, and even getting behind camera and on camera like this was it took me forever, but I love doing it once I get into it. Anyway, orange calcite, I have it somewhere. I don't think this is not it. That's rutilated quartz. I have it somewhere. But it is. It's like a bright ray of sunshine. And I love it so much. I have it around here somewhere. I can feel it. But anyway, sociability. And so you might be getting into a social situation soon, or a situation where you have to be social, whether you want to or not. And it's like networking and stuff like that, right? So this is maybe, find orange calcite and hold that in your pocket while you're, doing your thing. And then, maybe when you're ready to ground yourself, use a grounding stone, and that'll bring you down. So we'll put that there. Oh, affirmation. I don't know if I said that or not. I am confident in social settings. My warm-hearted and easygoing nature attracts friends into my life. Okay. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra spirits, please, for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity? Their and our. We're using the Tattoo Tarot deck, the Light Seers Tarot deck, Chakra Insight Oracle, and then the Mudras for awakening the 5 elements. All right, what do we have for Libra, please? Spirits. Okay, starting out with the Page of Wands. Okay. What else for Libra, please? Okay. So, first card that we have that I can't talk. The first card that popped out for you, Libra, is the Page of Wands. So this is somebody that's starting out like, it's like a passionate new beginning, new project, new venture. Careful with page like energy, and also like wands are about passion, and that could be passion towards like a project, like a job, a passion project, you know, stuff like that. Or it can also be like, this is like a phallic symbol, so it could be like towards a person or a relationship, or just relationships and stuff like that, right? But it's also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy as well, because it's fire sign. Or you could have that in your chart, or somebody could have that in their chart. But I think this is you. This also could represent the very beginning of like a passionate new like relationship. And it could like start out on like a friendly level, but also friends with benefits. You know, that kind of energy. So then we have the Four of Cups, and this is like your present energy. And it's like having everything that you want, but you have like this fourth cup that's being offered to you with hands coming out of the clouds. There's a rose and it's being lifted up, but it's like you're not seeing it. You're totally missing it, right? Because you're crying over like these other three, and you're just like, ugh. But it's right there. Like your happiness is right there. Put these up here. We're going to clarify in just a minute too. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and this is like kind of like the overall energy for the week or whatever. It's slow moving action. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck, the slowest moving warrior, but it's so valuable. It's like so worth it. So whatever this new beginning is that you've started, it's like really worth it, right? Underneath the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and that's what I was talking about. It's like worth it, right? That's what we're talking about here. Pentacles, money, coins, and or just overall value. Wheels are all about endings and beginnings, and so this could be like a fortuitous new beginning. And it could be a multiple things. It doesn't like have to be one thing, but it's definitely passionate. Yeah, like I see the Chariot, which is travel. I just saw Six of Swords, choppy waters to calm waters, but travel related. Holding on. One more, please, spirits. A good one. Okay, I need a better one than that. Perfect. Thank you, grazie. Okay, energy going into clarification is the Four of Swords. So this has been like taking a mental break, like just sitting back and like resting and getting ready for what's to come, right? Believe me, I feel that so hard. All right, what do we have for the Page of Wands for Libra, please, spirits? Okay, two things fell out. We've got the Magician clarifying the Page of Wands. And I feel like it's you, but the Magician is kind of like, he's very smart, but he's kind of like a trickster too. And he plays a lot of mind games and head games. And I think this could either this is you or this could be who you're trying to play it with, is this King of Cups. Now when I say kings, like, I don't know if I said this earlier, but everybody encompasses both male and masculine and feminine energies within them. So if I'm talking about a male, it could be a female, right? And just take it as it resonates. Everybody's different. So could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Or this could be your energy. And the King of Cups is, he's king of his empire, right? But he leads with his heart. He's very passionate. He's very romantic. But he doesn't know, like, depending what else is in your chart, because obviously you're a Libra here, right? If you're here, you have it in your chart. Libra's an air sign, so it just depends what is heavier. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign. What else do we have for... Huh. Okay, so 2 cards fell out with the Knight of Pentacles. So there's the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like 4, 5. Jeez. So the 4 of Pentacles is about holding on, figuring out what to let go, but also holding on. And 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, or having lack, or somebody being left out in the cold, right? And I feel like that's what's happened, is like there's somebody that, well, this person, it's like, oh, I'm getting like multiple different storylines. I'm getting that this could be one person who is holding on but currently in lack, right? Or feels like they've been left out in the cold. Maybe are just left out in the cold. Just take it as it resonates, right? But they're valuable. It's like slow moving. They're like that slow moving knight. They're a warrior. And in the end, it's going to be worth it. Okay? And I say that because it's also clarified by the Emperor underneath the deck. That's like power up energy, right? Aries energy. Could have Aries in your chart, or just like be Emperor of your domain, right? Okay, so the other storyline that I'm seeing is like this could be like a whole thing. I still feel like this is like you. But there's somebody that's wanting to hold on to like a relationship that's currently moving very, very slow. But I feel like one person in that situation could be experiencing like this 5 of Pentacles. But underneath the deck, it's like the underlying energy is what you don't, it's like it's the underlying energy or what you don't see coming, okay? So it's the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, and that's like money in the bank, right? Like this is really fortunate energy. Okay. So I just feel like whatever this is, it's going to be very slow moving. I'm hearing in my head, things don't slow down. Like, like on the other side, things don't slow down. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got number 31, truth, transparency, sincerity, communication, and that's the honesty card. So Spirit's calling for honesty to come in. Maybe somebody needs to be honest or needs to ask honest questions. Something like that, right? Something like the 31st of a month could be significant. Not this month, not February, but maybe if there's 31 days in March, maybe that. I love this card. 41. Intuition, trust, insight, awareness, guidance. This is beautiful. So I feel like this is using your intuition, trusting your insight, your awareness, your inner guidance, your inner knowing, right? And if you don't trust yourself and your own judgments, maybe there's somebody that you do trust that it's like wanting you to like reach out, be honest, and reach out, but use your intuition in a situation. Okay, let's also look up your mudra. Sometimes it's like like that song Wrecked. Sometimes it's like sacrificing your ego, right? For a relationship. Or using your intuition and sacrificing, I don't know, there's all kinds of things that you can sacrifice. Time, which to me is like one of the most valuable. Money, there's everything. But saying use insight, use awareness, use guidance. Actually, I should read the book. See if it gives us. So this card encourages you to practice being present in life rather than floating off in a daydream fantasy world. To best access and make use of your intuition, you need to be alert, present, and grounded in reality. It does not call for a denial of your physical needs or the realities of life, but rather to tune into a more expansive experience of that reality. We all have intuition. Breathe, listen, trust, follow, let it empower your life. So this is talking about, like, there's a lot actually that this like talks about. But it talks about like, synchronicity and being able to quiet your mind and ground yourself in order to really pay attention to what's happening. Not getting caught up in social settings and what's happening and like FOMO and it's like fear of missing out, right? And it's like getting in tune with yourself and really finding out what is important. And the moment, and this is like from personal experience, the moment that you do that, everything changes. Like, you realize that you can get through almost anything, but it's like through truth and justice, right? Like just being it was underneath the deck there, just being honest with yourself and others, like what you'll stand for, what you won't, where your boundaries are, and living by sacrificing what's important and living by your true word, right? And that was a good switch. And it was intuition. And I'll tell you, once you do that too, you start building on your intuition as well. So take this as it resonates. I'm like preaching to the choir probably. Okay, so let's now get a mudra. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay. What do we have for Libra? Higher peace, power, protection, please, spirits. Okay, so underneath the deck we have number 21, and that's Akchala Agni Mudra. And that assists balance and confidence. It's fire energy. But top of the deck, we've got deepening. And this assists relaxation, support, and restoration. And it's the, I don't even know how to say that, Divmukam Mudra. So it facilitates deep relaxation, supports eliminatory, urinary, and reproductive systems, slows and directs breath into the pelvis, helpful for insomnia, and helps to improve memory. Element earth. So it lowers blood pressure. You're supposed to focus with deep awareness. I allow relaxation to occur. So maybe, oh shit, I'm like, sorry. Maybe some of you have been like having trouble sleeping. So use this as a mudra. I don't know if, I know you can't see that, I'm sorry. Okay, so number 10 could be significant. Maybe something happens on the 10th of March. Just take it as it resonates. But that's what I have for you this week, Libra. If any of this resonated, and if you like what you saw, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Check out the description below for giveaways, contests, things like that. Also, I do weeklies, monthlies, and then personals. And so if you'd like to get a hold of me for a personal read, we can do that. I also do it, via video, like video meets and stuff like that. So just connect with me below there. But as you know, it's together we grow. So I hope that you have a fantastic week. It looks like whatever's happening, somebody's holding on, and it's like whatever's happening is just like moving slowly, but it's continuing, right? It's continuing, but somebody's leveling up down here, and somebody isn't like, there's money coming in for someone else, or it could be, the same thing, just like somebody's powering up in a situation. But I do feel like it's whatever it is, it's still moving forward. It's deepening right there. It's deepening. So use your intuition and be honest. That's bottom of the deck. Be honest about yourself and your situation and your feelings, but you communicate it. Use your intuition about the situation. All right. You guys have a great week, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.